They just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
No, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Bryant gets a wide open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. It's stolen by Davis. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Doncic. In the corner, it's Jordan. Down low. Right side, Davis. Great D that time from Davis. Outside Durant. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And here they come. Here's Smith. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Outside, Davis. Outside, KD. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Out to Doncic. Davis in the corner. Uncovered. And the jumper falls for him.
AD recognizing the D closing in and got rid of it just in time.
Outside, KD. And Durant gets double teamed. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Spins. Antetokounmpo up top. Out to Smith. Pass to Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. It's Davis on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to KD. Durant drawing the double team. Now here's Butler. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Doncic outside. And it's Davis missing. Inside. Can't throw it down with one hand. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Smith.
Always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
Now here's Giannis. Off target from the wing. And here comes the break. And the rejection by Smith. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Smith with it. Five to shoot. Back to Jordan. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the dunk by Kobe.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Pass to Smith. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Over in the corner, Doncic. Giannis outside. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here is Davis. Kicks it out to Bryant. With one on the clock. Good on the shot. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Right side, Davis. Giannis outside. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
KD with it. Outside, Davis. Tries the spin move. Outside for Durant. 4 on the shot clock. Over Smith. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 10.
I don't think KD's going to panic with any offensive opportunity. So cool in that possession there.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jordan outside. Smith with it. Picked up by Kobe. Here's Davis. Here's Jordan. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Outside Butler. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Pass to Bryant. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
A drive by Jordan. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Smith on the wing. Down low. Here's Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Good focus from AD. Doesn't let the defender throw him off.
To the paint. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's good for 2.
And all-around talent. I like whenever Smith finds his open teammates.
To the middle. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the rejection by Giannis. Doncic right side. Back to Jordan. In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Pass to Doncic. Jordan inside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside, Bryant. Inside. Here's Butler. To the paint. Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. And the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Second free throw, no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Smith surveying the D. High post, Davis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Butler in the corner. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half. Back to Smith. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Doncic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And they're on the break. Left side, Jordan. Back to Smith. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next.
The visiting team, 30. It's the fourth
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
There are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Smith. Pass to Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Butler in the corner. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Doncic. Smith left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Blocking foul called.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Davis.
And with AD roaming around like a great white shark, smells blood in the water, makes the defense think twice.
To the middle. Pass to KD. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Davis can't get that one to fall. Now Kevin Durant. Inside. Spins. Butler on the way. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Some solid defense from Butler.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
Well, he draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Doncic. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Now here's Durant. Outside, Davis. Back to KD. Outside, Butler. All sorts of time. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Davis. And he slams it one-handed.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Davis. KD a screen. Here's Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now here's Durant. And Bryant throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And Smith gets double teamed. Stolen by Durant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The kick outside to Butler. Jacks up a three. And Katie, good for three.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
These nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Davis. Smith outside. And there's the call on Durant. That's his third foul of the game. And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. At the top of the key, Durant. From the baseline. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pulls up on the wing, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Paul with the ball. Rashard Lewis covering. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Garnett. Down low. Here's O'Neal.
Away team ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Durant. Outside Jordan. Fires from the wing. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Here's Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your home team.
The first free throw is good.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
That one misses. It's Pippen on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. A three-pointer is right on target. The visitors with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, KD. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Jordan. Durant down low. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Steps back. Pippen with the wide open look. Left side, O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Paul. No one around. And the layup is good.
I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Here's KD. Fires for 3. Here's Lively. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Shaq. drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside Durant. Inside. To the middle. And KD throws it down.
Now, KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Pippen outside. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
19, the visiting team.
A free-flowing first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Paul looking around. O'Neal high post. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Paul. Back to Edwards. Now here's Pippen. Kicks it out to Paul. To the paint. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Away team ball.
Outside Jordan. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Pass to Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Rashad Lewis
Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Chris Paul covering. Outside Pippen. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. From down in the low post, it goes.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Durant in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. KD's got 7 points.
That That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Count that one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Shaq's got 6 points in the quarter.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And 3 from Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Drops in the tray.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Home team.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Bounce pass from Paul. And Shaq with the slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a redraw.
Right side, Jordan. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Right side, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Down low. Jordan way outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 16.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
15 seconds left to play in the first half. 3-on-3. Outside Durant. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. 10 points for him.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Number 33, Scottie Pippen.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
With the score.
They lead by 6.
Your home team.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Edwards. And he drives in. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Paul with the steal. And it's sent back by KD. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Lively pulls it down. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Paul. Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Inside. Pass to Pippen. Garnett, the screen. 6 to shoot. Outside, Edwards. Back to Paul. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant with it. There's the triple from Durant.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Right side, O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. Here's Edwards. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
Back to Jordan. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 21.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Pass to Durant. Pippen with the steal. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. For three, Edwards. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. .11 left in the third. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The ball goes to the away team.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.